A bird is going to bait. It's something you have to get used to.
Yeah.
And what you just did right there, that was a bait.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you can see right here, you can tell a lot from a bird the way they stand.
Yes.
2 feet, wings out a little bit.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to fly.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
With feathers slicked. You see all of his feathers are slicked down. And most birds will reclaim after the bait.
Yeah.
Some won't. When you first get a bird, sometimes they won't. We just don't want to be near you guys.
Yeah. No, he's uneasy. And that's.
Yeah. One thing about if you got meat and there's a bird, you got to be careful because he will grab you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're very hungry.
He's like.
See, he knows the meat's there. See?
Yeah.
So when you give it to him, don't let him see it because he will grab your hand.
Yeah.
So you want to sort of put it like this, right?
Yeah.
Don't be squawking. I'm going to do it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's just being a pig.
Huh?
he wants to eat it because he don't want to put his head down because everybody's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And what I do with birds is I always show them that there's no more meat.
Yeah.
Say if I put my hand down here and I bring it up, he might think there's meat there and grab right away.
Yeah.
So usually when I'm done feeding him, I sort of, there's nothing, and then he'll be okay. Right there. And the thing is about birds, they think that every time that you hold your hand out, they're gonna like grab you, bite you. They're very gentle when they know. I mean, I could have a small little piece of meat on my finger, and he won't grab my whole finger. He just grab the meat.
Yeah.
Like there's a piece right there. Oh, there's water. This one. So the 2 main things that you want to look for when you're actually weighing your bird and checking his overall health. You want to check his talons for sure. His talons are getting a little dull because he's in bouncing around the pen because he wants to be fed.
Yeah.
In here, as I was talking to Paul, is his keel. Yeah, get up there on the glove. Get up on the glove. Up on the glove. You see, he wants to get away from you guys. That's why he's way up there. He usually sits up here. But as you can feel in here, his keel's in here, and that's how you can tell the actual muscle content. Like right now, I can feel a keel right here. Okay, there's a little bit of fat, but this is how a lot of falconers tell what type of shape their bird's in. And you can't really see because the Harris hawks have a lot of down.
Yeah.
You can't even see in, but you can see that he's all feathers.
Yeah.
I mean, radiant. That's his chest right here that I'm touching. But you need water to do it, and I don't want to wet them because you got to go back in the pen.
Yeah.
Don't ever let your bird get wet and sit in the pen because they'll lose weight like crazy.
Oh, interesting.
And they could even get hypothermia, the same as us.
Yeah.
You come out and your bird's shaking. So, and like I said, his talons are not overly sharp. The 2 that you have to watch out for are this one and this back one. Okay, those are the ones. These are more or less like to hold the game, sort of over here.
Yeah.
But these 2 are the grabbers.
Yeah.
Like these 2 go like this.
Yeah.
As I was saying before, scale damage can happen without even knowing, and when that happens, it can get bad. When you do put anklets on this band, this is his breeder band.
Yeah.
You make sure that's up top, always up top.
Yeah.
If that's below, that's going to be putting pressure on his foot, and it'll chafe and cut and everything else. As far as the bell goes, same thing, above the anklet. Everything goes above the anklet. Any kind of bands, anything goes above the anklets because all the pressure goes on these. When he baits, the pressure goes down.
Yeah.
This goes down. If there's anything below that, it's going to cut into his foot. Okay? As far as feathers go, feathers can be imped. Take care of your bird's feathers, always. They're what makes him fly as good as he does. Bird with short tail feathers can't turn very well. A bird with primaries, which are the long ones, cannot fly very fast because that's their speed feathers. That's the ones that basically hook into the wind. As far as the beak goes, you can trim beaks or cope. You can cope the beak. I don't. I just feed them. Rabbit head is really good for bigger birds for coping their beaks. So is chicken legs. Chicken legs, they sort of grind at the joint bone
Yep.
at the end. So that's usually what I use for him. I prefer rabbit heads because it works better, but his beak actually come out pretty good this year. So I don't like coping a bird's beak unless I really have to. Anyways, so I'm going to put him back in.